No religion is any good, actually, except you just gotta dig people and dig each other.
Thank you, Carl. And it's good that we can hear another man's views and it doesn't shatter our faith. Brother Bill Counts has a master's degree in history, and he's studied Christianity throughout the ages, and he might have a few comments about this.
You know, having studied history, I agree with a lot of things that were said. If you look down through history, you'll find that the church has caused wars. You'll find that Christendom has done all kinds of stuff. They've put people to death. They've been responsible for slavery, persecution, everything else. But you know, there's one thing that you've got to do when you examine anything. You've got to go back and see what the original says, and you don't just go and see what people claim to do in the name of it. Adolf Hitler took over Germany because he said he was going to set people free and he was going to bring peace into the world. There are people all over the world today who speak of peace and speak of freedom. And because they speak of peace and freedom and want to do something in the name of peace and freedom, doesn't mean that what they do is right, and they mess everything up. But that doesn't mean peace and freedom are wrong. People all over the world have done things in the name of God. They've killed, they've murdered, they've butchered in the name of God. That doesn't mean God isn't there. That's not a commentary on God. That's a commentary on them. People have done things in the name of Christ, and it's not a commentary on Christ. It's a commentary on them. The question is, did Christ teach slavery? Did Christ teach prejudice? Did Christ teach hatred? Did Christ teach that this was an illegitimate cop-out? Is that what Christ taught? No. Christ taught love. Christ taught peace. Christ gave a purpose for life. And those who have really found Christ have found purpose and meaning in life. And people can do anything they want in the name of Christianity, and that doesn't affect my faith in Jesus Christ. Because my faith isn't in churches, and it isn't in popes, and it isn't in people who claim to be a Christian, but it is primarily in Jesus Christ, the Savior of mankind.